Good evening. Anything that we discuss is going to be for educational purposes. I'd like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Floor. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights. The purpose for making this video is to provide an outlook for what is likely to happen tomorrow in the Indian stock market. So, we would be analyzing Nifty options, open interest data. We would be analyzing the index on multiple time frames, and we would be framing a view for tomorrow, that is 14th July. And apart from the index, we would also be discussing our stock watch list. But first, we are going to be starting by analyzing Nifty options open interest data. So if we see the overall open interest data for 15th July weekly expiry contract, you will see that highest amount of open interest is in 16,000 strike, followed by 15,900 strike. So going forward, 15,900 and 16,000 are going to act as a strong resistance. And if we see the puts, you will see that highest amount of puts have been written at 15,700 strike, and if you see followed by 15,800 strike. So going forward, 15,800 and 15,700 are likely to act as a strong support in the market. And if you were to see today, highest amount of open interest addition in puts happened in 15,700 strike. So it tells us that it is going to be acting as a strong support going forward. And you can also see 15,400 put strike. Based on the price action, we can conclude that 15,400 put writers, they book their profits, and put option buyers, they book their losses. And if you were to see calls, highest amount of open interest addition today happened in 15,950 strike and 16,000 strike. And you will also see, based on the price action, 15,850 strike, 15,800 strike, 15,750 strike, and 15,700 strike, 15,650 strike, and 15,600 strike, followed by 15,500 strike. They saw their open interest reduce in calls. So based on the price action, it tells us that call option writers, they book their losses, and call option buyers, they book their profits. So going forward, we are trading in a 300 point range on the index, with 16,000 likely to act as a strong resistance and 15,700 likely to act as a strong support. If we analyze the index on multiple time frames, so you will see that on the monthly time frame, we are now trading above the monthly open. So on the monthly time frame, market is under control of buyers above 15,755 levels. And if you see the weekly time frame, we are again trading above this week's open of 15,766 levels. So based on multiple time frames, both on the monthly and the weekly time frame, market is currently under control of buyers. And if we see the daily time frame, so above today's open, we had full time frame continuity in the market. That is, buyers were aggressive in lifting the offers. As on all the time frame above 15,794, market was under control of buyers on both on monthly, weekly as well. And in terms of price structure, we have been making higher high and higher low. So based on this price structure, we have to prepare for multiple scenarios tomorrow. So above 15,820, we can potentially trade towards 15,841 levels, 15,866 levels, and potentially 15,916 level. And based on the options open interest data, 15,950 strikes saw highest amount of calls open interest addition today. And if we see on the downside below 15,774, we can trade towards today's lows 15,744, and beyond that we can trade towards 15,723 and potentially 15,698. And based on the open interest data, 15,700 puts saw highest amount of open interest addition. So 15,700 is likely to act as a strong support. and the neutral price range for tomorrow is going to be 15,820 to 15,774, in which one can refrain from making any trades on the index. Now we are going to be analyzing our stock watch list for tomorrow. The stocks that we have chosen are all inside candles on the daily time frame. So the first stock is Burger King. So in Burger King, market is trading in an uptrend based on 5 and 20-day exponential moving averages. So we'll look for buying opportunity above 177.3 levels in Burger King. Our next stock is FSL. It is again in an uptrend based on 5 and 20-day exponential moving averages, and an inside candlestick was formed. So we'll look for buying opportunity above 202.6 levels in FSL. Our third stock is JSL. It is again in an uptrend based on the exponential moving averages. So we'll look for buying opportunity above 127.5 levels. And our last stock is going to be RAIN. It is again in an uptrend based on the exponential moving averages, and today was an inside candlesticks. So we'll look for buying opportunity above 238.65 levels. So all these four stocks, they have formed an inside candlesticks, and they are formed whenever there is an equilibrium between both the buyers and the sellers. So we'll look to establish a position if either side of the range breaks. So aggressive traders, they can look for selling opportunity as well if today's low in these stocks is broken tomorrow. However, conservative traders, they should look for only buying opportunity tomorrow, because it would be a trend trade. However, if you're an aggressive trader and trading the stock short when they break today's lows tomorrow, that would be a counter trend trade. So one can refrain from entering full position size. So a conservative trader, they can establish only long trades with, say, their normal size, and aggressive traders, they can establish a long trade with their normal size. However, if they also want to take a short trade below today's lows in these stocks, then they should at least try to keep their position size half of their normal size. Finally, before ending this video, I like to summarize. Tomorrow above 15,820, we can potentially trade towards 15,916 levels, and below 15,774, we can potentially trade towards 15,698 levels. And broadly speaking, based on the open interest data, we are trading in a 300-point range of 16,000 to 15,700 on the index, and the max pain level has shifted upwards from 15,700 to 15,800. And our stock watch list comprises of inside candles on the daily time frame. The stocks that we have chosen are FSL, RAIN, JSL, and Burger King. I would also be sharing our stock watch list, which would be comprising of technically weak stocks. So I would be sharing them around 9:45 p.m. on our blog. So do stay tuned for that. And currently in the markets, reality sector as well as banking sector is outperforming, while media and IT sector is currently underperforming. So do stay tuned for a blog post around 9:45 p.m. and I like to thank you all for watching this video. Do hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to Digital Trading Flow YouTube channel. Thank you.